Alright, hello and welcome back to the Beastmaster Commando Adventures.
Nights like this,
Last time...
a spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Oh, here we go. I had to get back there. Last time, we're starting to do Nick's quest, actually, which is pretty sweet. Pretty much we start off the episode, I think maybe we upgraded a few things. We've got a zero-weight hazmat suit now that's armored, which is pretty sweet. But yeah. So we did a long time coming and collected all of the Eddie Winter holotapes. We also went ahead and found a few other things. We tried to find, let me see where it is. Well, we did find the holo rifle as part of the China Lake and holo rifle mod. And we also found the Seeker attachment. I didn't know this, but apparently there are legendary modifications that are only sold by certain merchants, including Arturo, who we got the Seeker one from, Cleo, who sells the Mini Boy attachment to the grenade launcher, and I don't know, but I think, who is it, Ronnie Shaw at the castle sells another kind. But yeah, so now we can use our Seeker ammo with this converted China Lake, so I'm very excited to try that out. And we got all the other things. So so Nick is off, actually. As soon as we got the 10th holotape, he basically ran over to, where's it, Andrew Station, so we have to head down there. And actually, the closest way to get there would be the castle. Cool. I do want to check out one more thing before we go there. There's a unique version of, what is it called? The grenade launcher, or China Lake, that's in this area, and I'm gonna try to go get it because we literally passed by the cabin it was in and I had no idea. So before you go, I went through my inventory and found a ton of empty bottles, so I took all the dirty water and I made a bunch of noodle soups and all that sort of stuff. Hey Phantom, how's it going? Good to see ya. We big news for our channel. We became affiliated with Twitch now. We're a Twitch affiliate, so I got a cup over there. In the future they'll add more things, but for now, I mean, that's an incredible thing for us. All right, let me see here. So I'm gonna go to Country Crossing. We're gonna find that unique version of the grenade rifle. Yeah. Alright. So we got like some sort of doctor here. We are down Nick. Yeah, right? Yeah. So it's not partnership, but it's like the next step to partnership, right? Which is pretty sweet. Alright. But what are you up to nowadays, Phantom? How you doing? Let me see here. Alright, there's one thing, we need to do in this game. We need to get, like, a good supply of lead. Oh, you gotta head to work out in a bit, but you'll hang out till then. Awesome. Yeah, on Fridays we start a little bit earlier because, I have a D&D game. Well, not D&D in this case, but a tabletop game to go to. Like at 7:30. So I usually start a bit earlier, just so we can get a good session in on Friday. Yeah, right now I'm looking for a unique version of a grenade launcher. Work, and more work. I know exactly what that's like. But yeah, we were just over here, I think. And there should be like a shack nearby on like one of these bridges. Oh hey, a desk fan. Nice. Oh nice, oil. I need more oil. That's another thing I'm running low on. But yeah, I think it's like one of these sheds that like we passed by last time. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Oh shit. Got him. I'm a fan of this weapon, but it definitely is more of like a close range sort of deal. Alright, so I think it's literally this shed right here, and we like passed by it completely without looking inside of it. You should always explore. It's always a good idea. And there we go, Fisherman's Friend. Nice. So what is Fisherman's Friend then? Interesting. +2 luck, +2 damage resistance, and +2 energy resistance. That is a very odd legendary. It's almost like the lucky that you would see on armor, but it's on a weapon instead. That's very interesting. Huh. Now, let me make sure we craft a little bit more fuel since we did get some more oil. We need pretty much all I can get for moving around. But sweet, I just wanted to be able to get that because that was on my list. Oh shit. There we go. Gosh, gotta love the alien assault rifle. Alright, so we are heading to Nick Valentine right now because we're doing the Eddie Winter quest. Although it's probably better for us to just go from... Let's see. Yeah, probably just go back to Country Crossing and use the immersive fast travel. But yeah, there are other parts of immersive fast travel I do want to look into. If you get far enough in like the Institute or Brotherhood quests, you can also make vertibird like immersive fast travel vehicles. And I think for the Institute you can make teleporters, which only requires energy and doesn't require crazy amounts of oil and anything like that, which I need for a lot of my weapons. But yeah, I think recently we've been, upgrading big leagues because I really want my chainsaw to do more damage and become a more viable weapon to use. Strangely enough, you don't see a DPS meter on melee weapons. Kind of odd. But yeah, I figured out yesterday that this thing doesn't have terribly good recoil. But I might switch it out for something, I'm not sure. That we can still upgrade this. The Alien Assault Rifle can use Nuka-Cola rounds as well as Fusion Core rounds, so I could always do something like that. To just improve the damage overall, but we'll see. Alright, so we'll head to the castle, and we'll meet up with Nick. We are close, right? To Country Crossing? Yeah, it's like right here. Yeah, so far the big junk things that we really need for this character are oil and lead, which really aren't like collected that easily. Oh shit, of course, I forgot. This place doesn't have an immersive fast travel thing. Damn it. Let me just double check. Sometimes I have enough stuff on me to be able to make an immersive fast travel thing, but I forgot. One day I just have to, yeah, not even close. One day I just have to go around and just bring everything with me and just make as many immersive fast travel vehicles as possible. I mean, actually, that can happen. All you have to do is get like the final rank of strong back. Actually, even the 4th. You can over-encumber while fast travel. Or sorry, you could, when over-encumbered you can fast travel. Is that a freaking Deathclaw? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's try and stop that. Can I please? Sometimes I wish you could like scroll through these. Oh my gosh, I just want to hit your... There. Oh shit, there's one right behind me. Well, shit. Yeah, it is an awesome perk to have. I love the strong back skill in Fallout 4. It's great. Hey, Trent Savage. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, we're actually going to head to Nick soon. Just taking some rads. What the hell is this? Oh no, the guard dog. Oh, he got torn apart by death claws. Feel bad now. But yeah, we're heading to Nick Valentine actually. So I'm looking forward to it. Gonna finally get Eddie Winter. That weapon? Yeah, the alien assault rifle. It's pretty awesome. Oh shit. What are you guys fighting? Hello? Why are there death claws everywhere? Oh gosh. Just give me the belly, body, whatever. Alright. Got it.
Yes?
Dr. Plague. Sure. Let me see here. Level up. Alright, we'll keep raising up big leads until we can get our chainsaw to a decent melee range. It was really weird. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have a Deathclaw guarding nearby, but gosh, we fought like 3 Deathclaws just then. Alright, let me see here. So, I mean, I guess Boston Airport will be alright to go to. Let me hop in the water to avoid a lot of unnecessary attacks. Yeah, Nick like ran ahead of us as soon as we got the 10 tapes for Eddie Winter, so he's off. We'll have to go meet him there. It's been a while since I've done this quest. I think I might have ignored it completely in my past playthrough. Although I played that character as very unsociable and like relates more to robots and synths than actual people. Nick is a savage. I did set up an immersive fast travel thing here though. Alright, so go to the castle. Save us some time. Nice, Dr. Plague. I like that. I like that. Yeah, there's some of this stuff. Why not? Some mute fruit. I'll probably have to do something with this place eventually. Oh yeah, you know, we should check out Ronnie Shaw. Hey, One Punch, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we're just about to head to Nick, who was tracking down Eddie Winter. He's right in that station over there. So I've got Scamp and Dogmeat, and I just want to check out one person though that's here who sells some interesting stuff. All right. Anybody else coming up? I need Ronnie Shaw wherever she is. Is that you? No. Where's Ronnie Shaw?
This is Radio Freedom.
No, there you are.
Hey,
Alert.
Looking to
Just got a
resupply?
call for help from one of our settlements. Any minute
let me
men-
see what you've got.
Take a look.
Alright, so let me see here. Stop the raiding at Oberlin Station. Oh no! Oberlin Station's being attacked. Let me see here. Now, oh, interesting. I thought Ronnie Shaw was supposed to sell a special thing. She does sell a couple 40mm casings. I'll buy those just because I need them. Oh, that's mine. My bad. Thought I was looking at her inventory for a second. Minuteman Summoner. Interesting. What is a Minuteman Summoner?
Radio Freedom.
Huh, weird.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Yeah, like 15 minutes or so, but we're like, you know, just getting there now, so you didn't miss anything too important. I did grab a new unique grenade rifle though. So check this out. We've got, what is it called? Fisherman's Friend, which is a new grenade launcher. I'd like to see what happens when we put the Fisherman Friend stock on my weapon, but we'll see how that works out. All right, but yeah, we're just heading to Nick right now. All right. Yeah, one of the things I'm carrying this weapon with me, and this is the advanced like handmade rifle from Nuka World, but it's got a problem where the ammo is very rare. Pretty much right after this, I'm probably gonna go for Scavenger. Is it Scrounger or Scavenger? I think it's Scrounger. The ability, yeah, the thing that allows you to find more ammo. Shit. The hell was that? Alright, Phantom, I'll see you later. Have a good one, man. It's good to see you. Yo, I just picked up ghoul meat. Wait, what? Oh jeez, did this place fill up with raiders again? I'm just trying to head to let's try to go around and avoid these guys if we can. Oh gosh, he went for it, didn't he? Yeah, he went for it. Oh shit. Luckily, this gun is super effective against humans. Ah, South Boston High School. Yeah, this place is pretty interesting. Oh gosh, Dr. Pike. Oh, hi. Damn you whippersnappers and your advanced technology. Troubleshooter's walking cane. Oh my gosh. Right, sure. Alright, whenever you feel like going through Scamp, you can do it. Sometimes it's difficult for him to fit through those areas. Come on, Scamp. There we go. Oh yeah, come on. Actually, it does remind me, Fisherman's Friend reminds me a lot of, we had Paw's Fishing Aid, which is a unique double-barrel shotgun. That was a fun weapon, too. This place is where you get that weird half-bear mask, I think. Not sure if you get anything else from it, though. Alright, cool, we're getting close. A lot of raiders in this area. Or were, I suppose.
What the?
Gosh, really?
Someone there?
Alright, more raiders it is.
Light him up!
You're dead.
There we go. Oh gosh. Let me see here.
Give up now. I'll make it quick.
There's Legendary Raider. Yeah, sure, we'll aim for the face. That worked. Sweet. Oh god.
You feel that? It's called fear.
Alright, is there another way in through here then? Yeah, there is. There we go. I thought... Yeah, someone else was definitely in here.
Ain't my first gunfight, rookie.
Nice. Someone else up here? Hello? I think we're good. Cool. Alright. Gotta say, this weapon kicks a lot of ass. It does radiation, energy, and ballistic damage. Which is just great. Okay, grab all those things. There's a few legendaries and other dudes around here. I think... Oh, the legendary was back there, wasn't it? Yeah, here we are. That's enhanced. Okay, cool. Good stuff. I don't know why I took a tablespoon. Sometimes I just loot random things. That's probably to deactivate the turrets and whatnot. Yeah, right, right, Pocheesy? It is a radium rifle. It is, but, yeah, its fire rate's 300. We do have a powerful automatic receiver, so it's pretty wild. Alright. But yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? It does fire really quickly. My previous series, I didn't have, I used, like, mostly the ones that weren't automatic. So this one caught me by surprise when I got it fully upgraded. Did we go into here? Ah. Yeah, Jape, yeah. The reason why it's 4,000 DPS is because it does ballistic, energy, and radiation. Also, I think I have a little bit of adrenaline because we're playing in survival. Basically, the longer I stay awake and kill more things, the higher my damage. I think I maybe missed a chest or something up here. But of course, you know, this thing is decent against schools, but then again, like, it's only because the ballistic and energy outclass the radiation damage. Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, it counts the full rad damage. That's the other thing. Really good against people. Really good against raiders. But there are certain things you don't want to use this against. But yeah, radiation damage is weird sometimes. Like, I was looking at Shen Zhao's sword, And apparently, Shemdrell's sword, even though it shows up as less radiation damage, it's radiation damage over time with a sword, which is interesting. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting. But yeah, so we're gonna go meet up Nick and go take down Eddie Winter, and we'll head to Far Harbor, which I'm really excited for.
Who's there?
All right, next was had one.
Okay, cut this.
Oh shit, that thing is really heavily armored. Go. Does it take a 1,000 rads to 0 out of their... gotcha. Is that how it works? Interesting. I don't know if I have heavy dog armor. Light machine gun.
Ain't personal. Just you.
Yeah, right. What the hell just exploded? Ooh, wow. Nice Nuka-Cola cherry. Ooh.
Got it.
A switchblade. Interesting. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Far Harbor. I want to get the gulpers and the anglers and all those other things. Really excited for that. Okay, so which way am I? Oh.
I don't think we're.
So a legendary enemy just mutated. Oh gosh. That poor person. There we go. Bits for the bit god, junk for the junk king. Thank you for the bits, Saberwolf. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Fortifying, nice.
I hope you were smarter than this.
I'll take that incapac. Oh. There we go. Wait, what, Dr. Plague? I'm confused. What the hell was that random explosion? I think they had landmines down here. So like a few of them just died because they were dumb enough to walk on landmines.
There.
Gosh. Oh yeah, I know. I'm excited too, Saber. I'm excited. Oh gosh, dude got a freaking pipe wrench to the mouth. That's not good.
Fun? Huh? I could do this all day.
Nothing back there. Why is Nick so awesome? He just is. Nick's a really awesome character. It is strange though, like technically he's not our companion right now, strangely enough. Like he's just sort of walking around. Plasma cartridges. Hey, an iBot model, nice. Might as well oh my gosh! The hell happened there? Is that supposed to be like that? I mean, maybe it's supposed to be like that.
Lights out for you.
Is it art? Give me a second.
That's one way to get that coolant pumping.
Gosh. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be attacking stuff right now, which is a little strange. Oh yes, yes, that's the reason we're doing his personal quest, so that we can take him to Far Harbor. Oh gosh. Nick, be more careful. Holy shit, man. Maybe I should be walking in front. You finally brought out your weapon. That's
What
good.
the hell was that?
Someone's coming.
There we go. That was Toggle. I was confused for a second. Oh, can I?
Not there.
Oh, nice. I need those blood buckets to paint my creatures.
That's it.
That seems a little
You're
weird.
in for it now.
What else is a... Oh, this guy. Got it.
Not that it's an option.
Gotta love it when items get stuck in walls. Nick, Dance, and Dogmeat are your top 3. Yay, a dinner fork. I love the little noises they make and everything. It's the best. But yeah, let me see if I can put the Fisherman Friend stock on our 2-shot grenade rifle.
Yes.
All right, let me see here. Hey, Convoy, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we're just going down with Nick, and we're going to confront Eddie Winter. All right, so let me see here. Fisherman's Friend. Interesting. So it seems like the full stock doesn't really do anything. It's purely cosmetic, it looks like. Oh. Strange. We'll take a look at that later. I know it'd be cool to just add something a little extra to the weapon anyway. What was that? Just normal Nuka-Cola? I didn't mean to take that switchblade. Wait, was that me with all of my... Huh. Interesting. I didn't think my plasma rounds did that. I'm getting some Mad Max vibes. Oh my gosh, Dr. Plague, that is probably the best acronym I've seen ever. Fear. Fuck everything and run. Of course, everything's one word, right? Down here. Oh, are those empty?
Huh?
Some of them are. I need them to collect dirty water. The weirdest things.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps.
What mod? Oh, that's that mod is okay. It's corpse highlighting. Yeah, it's called corpse highlighting, and it's basically based off the scrapper perk, where essentially if you get enough ranks in it, it'll highlight scrap. But instead, all you need is 1 rank,
Shit's got him.
and you get the ability to basically highlight corpses, which is great. Oh shit!
Keep your eyes up. Think this asshole.
This isn't. Hello? You guys aren't. Oh gosh. Chancer. I feel like she might be some sort of unique person. She's healing herself. Oh gosh, she also has a grenade launcher. Go. That dude. There we go. Nice. Does it go away after looting? If you loot everything on the corpse, it goes away. But you could also holster your weapon. And then the highlighting goes away. But yeah, so most human corpses, they'll probably still be highlighted. Oh gosh. Scamp, you are not making this easy. Scamp is a great meat shield. Let's see here. Resilient handmade rifle, nice. And you have... Okay. You have a suppressed converted China Lake. Interesting. Cool. Potatoes, nice. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm happy to answer any questions about mods. I have a lot of them. We're now counting 115 right now for mods. They're all in the description below, by the way, if you want to take a look at them. But, I mean, I'll be honest, sometimes, hell, I don't even know what's on this anymore. There's almost too many things. Huh. There's gotta be... Aha! I see. Another China Lake, damn. Nice empty bottles. Oh, some sort of bear. Math, mental abuse to humans. Was this Joe Spunky's basement? The hell? This is the wrong way, like, altogether. You hit 150 in Skyrim? Gosh. You're lucky, man. How did that run? Out of curiosity. I've had some bad luck modding Skyrim. Mostly because I'm sort of... I don't know. I like to add and take away things and test some things out, and that's not what you're supposed to do for modding. You're supposed to, like, stick with a nice list, and that's about it.
Sure. 19537284006.
The fuck? Oh no. You ain't walking away from this. Big mistake.
Shit. There we go.
Yeah.
I was hoping Nick would be here, but unfortunately he's just not even here.
Wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to.
Nick, where in the hell are you? Could you, like, get down here and, like, talk to me, since this is actually your quest? Oh, he's making his damn time. Oh, really? Huh. Cool. Does this gun have a little flower in it?
Perfect.
So wait, what is this? When, with a party member, you take less damage, but you do less damage. Oh, interesting. Huh. Hey Neo, how's it going? I think it would have been way better if Nick was with us, but unfortunately he was, like, stuck somewhere. But we'll get back to him. But that's interesting. So you do less damage, but you also take less damage as long as you have this on you. That's pretty wild. It's pretty, like, if you're in dire situation, like, yeah, getting that would actually be a pretty, like, just switching to it would be really nice. Oops. To Claire.
Claire, it's me, Eddie. It's been too long, I know. But I'm okay. We're okay. I know it's weird, me disappearing just when the heat died down. But there's a reason. What we talked about, it's happening soon. Bombs, missiles, I don't know what. But the end is coming. I can't even tell tell you how much I paid my cloak and dagger friend for this info. So I guess me building that shelter was a smart idea after all, huh? But look, baby. There is one more thing. The reason I haven't been around for a while. You know those idiot brothers at Wicked Shipping? The ones smuggling the radioactive material? I put the screws to them. Got some of the stuff. I've been working with this doctor in East Boston. Guy's a fucking genius. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but he had this theory. The right kind of radiation exposure at the right amounts, it can change human cells. Mutate them. Baby, I can live forever. Yeah, I know, it could kill me. I'm willing to chance it, but I can't risk losing you. So I'm the guinea pig. And I've been getting treatments. But don't worry, I'm fine. More than fine. I feel great. Amazing, even. I think this crazy shit's really working. Eventually, this war will blow over. And when it does, I'm gonna walk out into Boston and pick up where I left off. I'm gonna own the future. I'm assuming you'll be dead by then, of course. But let's not dwell on the negative. So look, you come to the sub shop tomorrow night. You and I will go into the shelter together. Seal it up and wait for the big kaboom. Just, you might want to prepare yourself a little. Mentally and such, I look a little different now. But love is only skin deep, right?
Yeah. So Eddie Winter, in case you weren't there for when we listened to a few tapes, yeah, this guy was crazy prepared. He basically used his like nefarious connections to basically be like, all right, I'm gonna use some radiation treatment and become basically like immortal. So yeah, he's the first ghoul. Which is pretty interesting. Consider that the first ghoul was actually like pre-war or pre the bombs going off. Pretty wild. Alright, so let's go talk to Nick. Because for some reason I guess he got stuck back here, and what I can only, assume is blame blame Scamp for body blocking him or something. Let's go talk to him and see what's going on. That's interesting, Dr. Plague. I never looked at it that way. Desserts is stress spelled backwards. Yeah, pre-war ghoul, yeah. But yeah, after this, we're gonna go to Far Harbor, so I'm really excited.
This is it. In this spot 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys gunned down Jenny Lands, my fiance. Nick's fiance. Eddie's as dead as Jenny and Nick. I'm at a loss. All I know is that without you, Eddie'd still be at large.
Yeah, I don't know, Pocheesy. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, if there were other ghouls, right? Or maybe those events didn't even happen in the Fallout lore, right? Probably what I'm thinking is they probably didn't happen. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to see whether, like, World War I and World War II were actually part of... I know some war was part of Fallout lore, but yeah, it'd be interesting to know if there were any other radiation events. Huh.
Taking down Winter was a big deal. Are you doing all right?
I don't know.
Oh, does that?
It's a lot to take in. Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last proof, outside of some long-lost Institute archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of some cop from a bygone era. I'm not sure how to feel.
Don't you see, Nick? You're finally free. There is no other Nick anymore. Just you.
I wish it was that easy. But it's not. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with Winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice. About doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours. And ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy.
And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
You don't have to, Nick. We're friends. This is what friends do.
You can't stop being noble now, can you? Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here.
Alright, we've reached the highest level of affinity with Nick and gained the close to metal perk. I think that gives us one more chance more hacking terminals.
Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
Of course. Let's do it.
Well, glad to hear it. Come on, let's get out of here.
Sweet. Awesome. Oh, so the timeline diverges mostly after World War II with a few minor details. Interesting. Cool. Alright, well now let's switch our quest over. Oh. Oberlin Station's being attacked? What? Ah, shit. Really? I guess we'll go back to the castle, head to Oberlin State, kiss him. Actually, interestingly enough, Nick Valentine cannot be romanced. I think along with Strong and, I guess, Codsworth? But yeah, he's one of the companions that you cannot romance. I've heard there are mods that you can definitely install if you feel like romancing Nick.
What's that?
I know, eventually we're gonna have to work with Preston. I'm slightly not looking forward to that, but at the same time, I said I was gonna do all the companion quests, so I'm gonna do them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, microtransistors and all that sort of like more advanced technology didn't occur, but other stuff did. Yeah. Oh, hey. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. Haha, my favorite. Alright, well let's head to the castle, if we can. I'll try to make any more oil, or fuel rather. And then if not, we'll just go to Oberlin Station. Let me actually also add the other quest here. He does have a good perk, yeah, you are right. I think when you're attacking, when you're overwhelmed by people, you get like 15 more armor, which is kind of awesome. Alright, let me see here. Where is... There we go. So that's the other quest we want to do, is Far From Home to go to Far Harbor. Alright. Poor place looks awful. I really, at some point we just need to do like a frickin' settlement day where I just do everything I can to help out the settlements that I have, because they're just really shit right now.
Find him.
Really? No way. Sees manufacturing extended to turn people into Soylent Green. That's hilarious. Oh gosh, that vertebrate's going down. Oh boy. Are we all right? Ultrajet? Is that a person underwater? Oh, is he trying to attack the Minutemen?
Good.
Nope, alright. What are they doing up there? Like shooting fish in a barrel. What is going on here? Who the hell's that guy? Some naked Minutemen in the water? Who the hell's this? Oh my gosh! Oh, she's breaking it down! I'm getting funky! Oh! Oh, look at those moves! Fuck yeah! Holy shit, she is breaking it down hardcore. Holy shit. Still going. Still going. Oh man. Boots and pants and boots and pants. You're right. Oh wait, are they attacking my I think they're attacking my... That's my guy, isn't it? Oh, they're gonna get owned by my scorpion, it looks like. This is somehow better than Giblet Man. I call it Spaz Dance. Spaz Dance. See, that's my scorpion over there that they keep attacking, which is kind of unfortunate because they shouldn't be attacking my people, but they are. Oh well. One thing I would like to do is get a good Giblet Man going. I haven't gotten a good one though recently. Alright, anyway. Not our problem. She's doing splash. Alright, to Oberlin Station. I don't know what we're being attacked by, but we're being attacked, so let's check that out, and then we'll head out. Put on some party gear, right? One punch. Okay, so what the hell's going on over here?
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
Tell me what's going on.
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of them. We had to give them what they wanted. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding out. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks. It'll be a relief not to have to worry about them.
Gosh, I've already been to Backstreet Apparel. It'd be nice if those... See, these are like Radiant quests, I think. I was hanging around the castle too much, I think is what happened there. But, there's this sort of unfortunate thing that happens where they give you random locations, but it'd be nice if they gave you random locations you've never visited before. Ellie a wolf. Eliza Wolftail. Do I know you from real life? Because that'd be pretty awesome. Alright, so let me see here. We got... So we're not doing that quest now, at all. Because that's just some random miscellaneous quest going on. Alright, so we have to go way up there. Oh gosh. I mean, I guess, what, we can go to Kingsport Lighthouse. Oh, no way! It's WWE! Oh, cool! Good to see you. I didn't know the name. I see, I know an Eliza, IRL, so I wasn't sure. But good to see you. Alright, I have to get used to that name change. Alright, let me see here. So, how much fuel do I have left? I have 6 fuel. I think that might be a one-way trip, unfortunately. Not sure if I have enough oil on me to do this, but we'll head back. Okay. So get my drivable... What? Unkept? Oh, cool! Yeah! So, we got a new mod installed called Uncapped Settlement Surplus. It basically makes it so that normally when people are sent to a scrapping station or farming, there's actually some sort of limit on your settlement where it can't have too many aid items and it can't have too many pieces of scrap. So let me see. So good. They're all uncapped, right? So good. Everything's uncapped. So bottle caps, there's no cap to that, no cap to the fertilizer, no cap for scrap, no cap for water, and no cap for food. So we'll just keep getting more stuff. There's attack reducer setting, interesting. Miscellaneous settings. Enable debug messages. And reset. Cool. So it looks like that's all good to go. That's the beauty of the companion system. Yeah, holy shit. Maybe that's what we should do after we come back from Far Harbor, is just grab Preston and be like, "Hey, I'm taking you for all those quests." Oh, did you? Nice. Gosh, even this thing's low on fuel. I need to come into oil or something quickly. I know you can get it from the Wasteland Garage, but I might need more people on the Wasteland Garage. Wasteland, is it Northland Diggers scrap thing? AWT. But yeah, we just did all the quests, Nick's personal quests, so we got that completed, which is nice. But yeah, now we're going to start Far Harbor actually. Oh yeah, also I became affiliated. Yeah. So that over there is a Bits Cup, which is just awesome. And I heard in the future that we might even get like an emote. It is lit, isn't it? Yeah, we also started The Witcher yesterday, which I'm very excited about. Can't wait to play it tomorrow. But yeah, holy shit. I might even start that half an hour early depending on how my time goes, because holy shit, I've been enjoying that. Alright. Oh shit, there's a wall. I mean, the one I put here purposefully, of course. Looks like we're under attack. What is going on over there? Was that a freaking enemy Deathclaw over there? It was. Holy shit. Yeah, holy crap. That is, maybe we should look at the cages we have and see if we can't get a mythic Deathclaw now. Oh wait, are we still... Oh, shit. There we go, got him. Gosh, gotta love the explosive frickin' 10mm gun. Damn. Oh, good job, you guys. They were helping too. It will be long, yeah. It's gonna be a full Witcher playthrough, so it's gonna be very interesting. Although there is one thing, and I don't know if any of you guys know offhand, but like, hey Chicken Daddies, how's it going? There are some scenes in The Witcher.
Seems to be growing well.
I'm not sure if some of them are safe for YouTube. I've done some research, and at least the first scene's okay, but I don't know if the scenes that are gonna come up eventually are gonna be safe for YouTube. It might be that there's just certain episodes that are missing, or I'm gonna have to edit that out specifically. Oh, they are allowed? Huh. Okay, cool. grabbing all these things. Oh gosh, that is a little disconcerting. You've seen plenty of them. There you go.
I'm pleased to see you
A
again.
P90 mod. Yeah, I've been told about it. I'm not a huge fan of adding too many modern firearms, but I might consider adding some more. I have recognized recently that I've gotten like pretty much all the weapons I can get in the game that aren't like extremely unique, and so it'd be nice if we could add some more eventually. As long as there's no private parts. Gotcha. Okay. And yeah, Witcher's good about that, so. Alright, cool. Good to know. Thank you. Alright, let me see here. Put the grenades and all that crap away. Excellent. There's a good amount. Alright. Let me see here. Yeah, let me see what we can do with Fisherman's Friend. Thank you, Sabril. Thank you for those ad bits. Expertly sculpted in the Kappa faces. Thank you. Alright, let me see here. Gonna take all these. We're gonna see if we can't take Fisherman's Friend and do something with that. Okay, so I can put a short stock on it. So this 2-shot. So Fisherman's Friend doesn't really seem to do anything. So just better recoil. Okay, I mean, it looks fancier, which I like. Oh, gotcha. Right, exactly. Cool. Well, made that a little bit more unique looking. Excellent. Put that away. Alright. I think, as long as we just sort of like put everything we need away, then I think we'll be good. But yeah, when I upgrade stuff, I usually like to go into my weapon modification safe in the floor, where I basically like store all my weapon modifications, just in case I've already made something. I think this also includes weapons and armor. Yeah. Alright, so let me see here. I think I'm actually going to bring those, the food with me so that I can start making a farm on the other place. But yeah, let's do this thing. I'm gonna try, oh, yeah, let me, store all my junk. There we go, that's much better. Let me try to make some oil. Good, we have a little more. That's better. Unicorn scene is dope. Alright. Cool. So, I guess, yeah, the closest place is the lighthouse. Yeah, Kingsport Lighthouse. And then we'll head up and go to Far Harbor. No, not really. I don't really have a fourth dimensional storage device. I have 300 extra carry capacity due to backpacks, bandoliers, and pouches. Alright, let's get out there. Oops, what the hell was that? Did I just accidentally equip speed up and speed down? Yeah, I did. There we go. Oh yeah, there was a place nearby I think I wanted to check out for loot. I have the 0 zero weight environmental suits, so I think I can do this. Wow. Hey.
Bye.
Tell the good doc what's wrong with you. Spend your caps, and I'll make it all better.
Actually, do you have
I
any
need some
biotics?
supplies,
Because
Doctor.
I
You
could
got the
freaking use
caps?
some.
I got the goods.
Oh, thank goodness. Holy crap, I was running low on antibiotics. Anything else that'd be good? I think we're good there. Sweet. Yes, that. And thank you, Poison Rain. Thank you. Yeah. That's. Yeah, don't be too lewd. Innuendos are preferred. Just in case, like, the reason why the parentheses added at the end there is because, basically, too lewd is like, what's too lewd? Is this not lewd enough? Can I be more lewd? Is this too lewd? I'll be a little less lewd. So, yeah. Basically, I'm just letting people know exactly where I stand with that. Alright, so, let me see here. But thank you, Poison Rain. I really appreciate that. Also, you got a sweet little badge in my channel because of that. Awesome. Alright, so let me see here. I should have my armored hazmat suit. It will take off, I think, a majority. Or no, wait. No way! What? Even if I put that on, the only thing I... No way! Oh, that's awesome! So, the, Cool! It only replaces my armored Minutemen general outfit. All the other things I'm still wearing. That is awesome. Oh shit. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do there.
Awful lot of rats around. We should get out of here.
Now you go.
How did dog meat get in here? Hugo's hole. Nah, I don't want to spoil too much chicken dendies for
Yes.
for the Witcher. What was that? Mr. Handy model kit? Huh, nice. Dunwich, Hugo's hole struggle.
Guys don't bother me anymore. That's good. I think it's... What was that? Can't they read the signs? I think it's time I go back inside the quarry. It's been too long. No, I can't. The guys would never let me in. I could kill them all. No. No, that wouldn't be what it would want. It's time to lay down. Yes, of course. It's next to my bed. I will. It's loaded.
Oh boy. So that's to do with Dunwich Burrows, which we still haven't been in yet, which I'm really excited for to do with that eventually. Alright, remember friggin' we fought a Mylar Queen over here. That was crazy. Alright, making our way there. It's finally getting light out, which is nice, but oh my gosh. I'm so excited for Far Harbor. This is probably one of my favorite DLCs of recent time. I just love the area so much. Oh, shit, I never, That guy had a harpoon launcher, so I wasn't all about that. Oh, shit. There we go. Anything else? We good? Alright, cool. Alright, I think we can actually claim this place as our own, I'm pretty sure. Nuka World's pretty sweet too, yeah, definitely. Yeah, there we go, nice. Now I can use this place. Alright, let me move a few things here. I like the rowboat though. The rowboat's cool. I'll keep that. Put it like... Oh gosh. There. For now. Let's see, get rid of this car and that crate. Actually, I'm not a fan of that crate either. There we go. Can I get rid of like that crate and like... Can I get rid of this truck entirely? Because that'd be nice. Normally you weren't able to get rid of that truck. Rocky terrain, let's get rid of that. Oh gosh, you don't want to get rid of that. I mean, well, how much worse can it get? I realize how much worse can it get is like one of those phrases that you never want to hear. But, Interesting. So now we have a giant pit, that's cool, as opposed to the small cave. I've expanded the cave. Nice. Get rid of those frickin' private hedges. I know, yeah. Automatron's a huge amount of fun. I really love that as well. Being able to create your own robot. It's basically a customized companion, which is awesome. Uh-oh. Please tell me I can scrap some of these things. Deletes the Commonwealth by accident, right. That almost happened just now. Can I not delete this debris? Can you delete the scrap deco wall? Get rid of those rocks. It's interesting though, there's actually a giant pit here. I didn't even realize. With a lot of wood and concrete though, which is nice. I guess that's just gonna stay there. Cool, well, I mean, that's useful, right? Scrap a Mirelurk. Scrap that. Scrap that wall. Well, now I have a giant pit. I don't know what to do with the giant pit, really. It looks like a lot of fun. We could, like, maybe set up, like, a death trap down here. Send people to their doom. This could be, like, some sort of arena. We could do some interesting stuff with that. Yeah, making Codsworth a sentry bot is awesome. Oh yeah, definitely. I love, one of the things I definitely want to do in the future is create, basically a whole bunch of robot provisioners. To basically, like, have just, like, these crazy tank robots just roaming the land, bringing me stuff. That'd be great. Alright, well, I think we're good for right now. Let me just bring the leather and fertilizer and bone with me, because I feel like that'll be useful. Alright, we'll keep going. Can I put a Sarlacc in it? I don't think a Sarlacc is a you know, a companion or a craftable defense mechanism. Is there actually a bed here I can use? I don't know if there is. I think there's one up there. Let me grab that so I can save. And I do need to rest for like 6 hours or something like that. Hello? Bed. Oh. Not the sleeping kind of bed. I don't have cotton, do I, or cloth. Shit. Newspaper or anything like that? General clutter is fertilizer. Oh, here's a rug. Nice. But yeah, Sentry Bot Codsworth is actually one of the more badass things. I agree with that completely. Oh, there we go. We can get some... Oh, that's leather and bone. Oh, can we get... Yeah, there we go. Nice. Awesome. Now we... Oh, right. We didn't get cloth from that? Wow. I thought we totally would have. Oh, well. Come on, Bethesda. You gotta put Sarlacc in a game. What are you even doing? Interesting. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to put my own bed down. Alright. Let me just grab my bed here, save, and then we'll keep on heading out. This is a good, this is definitely like a good forward post though for just traveling in and out of the Commonwealth. One of the unfortunate things is the immersive fast travel, which I use a lot. The basically the stationary motorcycle that allows me to fast travel. It sort of has this thing where essentially you can't travel to DLC areas or any extra like added settlements added by mods. So unfortunately, it's a bit limited that way. So this is like a great place to like fast travel to, because you can just get in the Commonwealth and it doesn't cost too much. Right, yeah, right. Just to find like a bed and stuff like that. There's a ghoul out there. Yeah, I should have gotten some ammo. Actually, you know what? We need to test out our new weapon here. Let's... Oh my shit!
I think we're alone.
What the... Okay, so this is actually probably the most badass thing ever. Awesome. Shit, that missed. Yeah, we're about to do Far Harbor, yeah. We're getting up there right now. We've had Nick with us, we've done his full quest, so very excited to do that.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Alright. That is a legendary ghoul out there. Ooh. Let's fill up these bottles. Get some dirty water. Nice. Fahaba, right. Alright, let me get a bit closer to this guy. Maybe I can get him. This is great, though. Seeking ammo.
What's that?
That is amazing. Holy shit. Gosh, yeah, this thing does suck when using it range. Should probably find a better weapon.
I thought we were getting along.
Nice. Gotta love that seeker ammo, though. What do you got? Nimble! Nice. 75% movement speed. Oh, it's radioactive. Oh, am I still wearing... Oh yeah, I'm still wearing my my radiation suit. I should probably switch out of that. There we go. My armored Minutemen outfit there. That's much better. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, Far Harbor is fantastic. I can't wait to get like the Marine suit and all this sort of like crazy stuff that's out there. I can't wait to capture more creatures because that's a new thing that we're going to be able to do. Essentially, there's certain creatures you can't construct cages for while you're here because they're not like the fog crawlers and gulpers and anglers like aren't in Boston. So I'm excited to capture some and maybe try some of them out. Who knows? Some of them may fit indoors better than Scamp can. So we'll have to see how that works out. Because I think anglers, don't they like spit acid or something like that? Or just globules of awful? All right. Talk to him. You're still here.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You brought a partner? Good. The more eyes, the better.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
Okay.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
It's actually because the rice absorbs water. Dr. Flake.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Alright. Alright, enjoy your lurking chicken dendies. Alright, let me see here. I think we can listen to some of these holotapes to get a little bit of a better idea of what's going on here.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. I'm recording that.
Okay, we got another one for the television.
Project log, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
Let me see here. Yeah, probably out of principle, right? Yeah, there we go. So, Dr. Plague, I know you mentioned it earlier, that, you know, you're from Japan, but, you know, we want to exclude all racism, even if it's making light of your own race. We don't want anybody to misunderstand because people wouldn't know that sort of background. But yeah.
Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
She definitely seems very sequestered, like very inventive, but isn't allowed out of the house to explore and gather things.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a
This
lamp.
is Kasumi's room.
Filament plus power
See if she
equals
left
light.
any clues about where
I
she
swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, Convoy, we have to talk about the, we have to talk about that actually at some point. Just some concerns I have.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
We got one on the counter here.
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Ethan Bane, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright, let's see here. Dreams.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Interesting. Alright, let's go talk to her parents.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong. focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't
Hey,
wanna
random
waste your
gaming
time.
dragon. Yeah, we're just starting off Far Harbor right now.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Interesting. All right, let's check that out.
Nothing else right now.
All right, let's see what's going on over here. Tape, always useful. Just, you know, your good old random bit of plasma ammunition. That is Scamp. He's a nuclear king. Yeah, it's part of the Beastmaster mod. Basically, you take your sort of settlement captured creatures, and you can basically bring them as if they were companions.
Heads up.
But yeah, he's, let me see here. Check in.
You find something good?
Oh, he found some things for me. Cool. And, yeah, you can check his stats. Hey, Jannar, how's it going? Yeah, he's a level 56. He's got 700 health. He's got a happiness of 105. Wow, we've been going with him for a while, actually. Isn't he adorable? Yeah, you can even customize him. Look, he's got a chain around his neck, which is pretty cool. You can bring other companions with you as well, like... I think you can give like tribal paint to rad scorpions and death claws, and some you can even give saddlebags to, which is pretty sweet. It's really great though, because he's probably one of the few creatures that has a ranged attack. Like he's able to do that echo shout and really hurt some people. Damn, that was a tough one.
Got it.
Oh. Final holotape. What does this say? Grandfather's note. Yeah, it's model-wise, it's still a Mylar King. I don't know how Beastmaster or the guy who made Beastmaster actually got it so that he can wear a chain collar, but yeah. His model's still mastered. I can tell because sometimes he has trouble fitting through doors, where a dog wouldn't. But yeah, he's still a Mylar King in all aspects. It's just that you can customize them slightly, which is interesting. Some you can't customize, like I can't put saddlebags or put paint on him, but you can put saddlebags on a Yao Guai, which is pretty cool.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and...
Thank you, Poison Rain. Thank you.
Dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Okay, well, we got it.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh, God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Interesting, so I can tell the people about the synth refuge. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, they have a kitty. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And let's head over. And meow to you too. Alright, let's do this. Boat controls. Travel to Far Harbor. Oh, I'm ready for this. These are like elevators. Eventually everybody will be on this boat too. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. One of my favorite areas in like any game, really. Just love the environment of Far Harbor. All right. I love the condensers too. The condensers are so cool. Oh man. The music of this region too just has such an ominous feel to it.
Put the damn gun down.
We almost leveled up. Welcoming party.
Hey there.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
Oh shit, alright, what do I start with? Oh gosh. What do I use against gulpers and anglers? I've got explosive, but if there's gonna be more people there, I can't really use that weapon. This is why I need more weapons, but let's just use this for now.
Stranger, don't fall off! If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
Hell?
I've peeled everyone.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Leo! Fire at will!
What? Got company.
I leveled up, nice. Chain kebab. Yeah, my chain kebab. It'll do more damage now. Not that I really want to go down there. Oh no, we haven't done Nuka World yet, WWE. Yeah, we haven't done that. In fact, we haven't even done the main quest. So yeah, this is like the first DLC we're doing. So we got a young gulper. That's most of my vats, isn't it? There we go. Interesting, my gun is slightly silenced. Why? You take care of that rad roach.
It's over. For now.
Oh gosh, the audio bug for my weapon, I forgot that was a thing.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Anglers.
Rally! Defend the halls!
Gulpers.
Don't do this.
More gulpers.
Look at all the blood. We're clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Nice, we did it.
Fog doesn't get us.
Sweet.
The storms will.
But yeah, speaking of Pocheesy, this is a fully upgraded handmade rifle. In fact, it's bloodied. It's pretty intense, actually. Basically, the more damage the enemy has dealt to them, or sorry, the more health missing from an enemy, the more damage this weapon does. Although, I've noticed it has somewhat of an audio bug, you'll notice. So let me just reload here quickly. Or actually, let's loot some things first. Maybe bring out the chain kebab will help? No. Alright, no, that's fine then. Gas canister, coffee cups. Cue ball. Gulper ended cigar box. 8-ball. Wow, you can find some really weird stuff on these guys. Defiant 10mm pistol. The final shot in the magazine does twice the normal damage. Gulper innards. Rat poison. Gulper innards. I think you can use Gulper innards for something really nice later. Angler mate. Angler mate nuclear material. Gulper innards wonder glue desk fan. Antifreeze bottle. What else we got here? Gulper innards. A camera. Nice. Sweet. Alright, let me save and try to reload this, because that audio bug. Wait, what? Are you sure? I think you're thinking of a different legendary. I think you're thinking of a different... There's a different legendary that's like the more the less armor you have, the more damage you do. But I think this applies to enemies. I mean, otherwise, this is just a really good weapon on its own. I've been using a crap legendary, but I think it's the other way around. Okay. Just want to reset, because unfortunately there's an audio bug with that, so I'll have to look up if there's a way to fix that. Really? Bloody does... Oh, interesting. Off the wiki. Huh. I guess we need a different legendary. I mean, I don't think I have a mod that changes it. Wait, is that my gun? Oh, it does uniques change that? I think that sound's coming from that. Okay. I think we're good now.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. And people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
I'll have to look more into uniques. I don't know if it actually changes that. We'll have to see.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like. I'm
done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Interesting.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely
Yeah, Mike.
not. There's not one bit of evidence.
What's going on here? Huh, interesting. Why is Nick not talking?
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do, that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
All right.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
I mean, true, we have played through this once before, but yeah. Oh, really? Oh, she has no component? Oh, interesting.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
All right. Okay. I mean, when you want to come out for like an actual conversation, then we can talk, but
Well,
you
I
don't
do have
seem to be
work,
contributing anything at all. Okay.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
All right.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Huh. Mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Gosh, Alan is some crazy asshole.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
All right. Cool. What I'd like to do is I would definitely like to, yeah, there's a few quests here that are actually pretty good. This one's really nice, the one that this lady gives.
Mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me see.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good.
Yeah, right. Chicken Teddy's
You'll
that
need
quest
your
is great
wits
too.
about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Cool. Blood Tide is actually a really awesome quest line. Alright, now I forget, do these guys actually have like some good stuff?
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Let's barter.
Of course.
Yeah, does he have any unique stuff? Oh, Recon Marine Helmet. Nice. That's a lot of caps. Yeah, I don't have that per se. But yeah, the Vault Quest, I cannot wait to do that. That one's amazing. Oh yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know if I have enough medical experience to treat this guy. But yeah, let me see.
Hey.
Everywhere. It's coming. Oh.
Yeah, isn't there a doctor that's supposed to be here?
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food.
Ah, here we go.
Hi.
Gotta wake this guy up.
You another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. Wait.
Hey, do you want to come? Let's continue that conversation. Come on.
No. It's a mainlander. Well, welcome to my little clinic. If you need doctoring, speak up. I wish I had time for some proper conversation, but my work's never done.
All right, let me see if he has any antibiotics. Yes. Oh, I need so many antibiotics. Never have enough of those.
Hey, Doc.
Is this a social visit, or is something ailing you?
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre is my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fog. You may think you know your mainland radiation poisoning, but we got our own special brand here.
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre's got it bad. Good is dead. I suppose there's no harm letting you have a poke, but I'll be watching you.
Okay. So let me see here. What can we do?
Let's take a look.
Okay, let me see here. So intelligence 8+ or medic 2 required to heal him. What is my intelligence? I don't remember. I guess that's a... Ah, we only have... Oh no, wait, we do have 8. Okay, yeah, we can totally do this. Okay, let's improvise a treatment. Using blood plasma, Radaway, and anesthesia, you managed to stabilize your patient.
Well, I'll be. I think you may have done it. I'll keep looking after Andre. But I think thanks to you, he's got a fighting chance.
Cool. At some point, he'll wake up eventually, and we'll get to know a little bit more about him.
If you
Sweet.
ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Alan.
Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. Makes you need it more and more. Until you're starving from the lack of it. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before the children of Adam or worse get you.
Show me what you got.
Don't try anything.
Alright, yeah, I think he has some... Yeah, Admiral's Friend. Yeah, it's instigating. And the Fish Catcher. Cool. Yeah, so he's an instigating thing. Wow, that is a, quite the gun, actually. Damn. Okay. Alright, so there's a few other quests we can get, so why don't we get them while we're here?
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
So I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps.
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jimmy's shotgun I can give you. Heavens no, he can't use it anymore.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Nice. Okay, get the power tools. Get 450 and a shotgun. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to look farther into it. I think the only thing that Uniques actually does is it changes the named weapons in the game to have unique things. I don't think it changes the legendary legendary item descriptions, kind of. Anywho, let me get... There's someone else who needs help, so let me see there. And then we'll go meet Longfellow, and I mean, hopefully we can get his place as a settlement. We'll see. Ah, there he is.
Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears. So the fogs are coming for us all. I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Time to party!
What is this?
Mitch!
Excellent. Oh, let me see. You've collected an issue of Islander's Almanac. You've unlocked POI map markers across the island. Points of interest, nice.
Wars with wits.
I'll look into it, though.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I could get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad, X, and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
Interesting. I guess then Bloodied is basically the opposite of Furious then. The legendary. So really what I need to do is find a Furious weapon where I do more damage to more consecutive hits. And it has nothing to do with the health bar of the opponent, but still that seems to be the better one.
Acadia is above the fog of the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul and simple, but it'll help.
Mirelurk jerky added. Nice.
I don't have time.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
Probably don't want to be using this.
Old mountain trail. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in Commando. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks. Fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live. I don't think we're alone.
Go.
What was that? Take them all.
Ooh, I hear someone else. Furious minigun, yeah.
You're not half bad at scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them.
Coastal armor, nice.
Might just make a proper far harbor.
A staggering missile launcher. You know, just in case the first explosion wasn't enough. You had that small bit of hope that there's that 30% chance that they get knocked back a tiny bit, and then you shoot them again. Trapper chest piece, trapper.
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something in your brain. Trappers will mean.
Alright, wait up for me. Need to gather some stuff. Is this the way up? No? How do you get up there? Oh cool, I can actually just take stuff from there. There's totally a dude right there though. How did he... parkour? A staggering minigun, right? Huh. I'm not sure how to get up there. Check the back and everything. Alright, well, the dude wasn't important up there, so I don't think he had anything too good. Explosive minigun, right? Yeah, I need to increase my my heavy armor there.
Guess we're not alone.
Oh shit. Nope, there's still more.
I'd say it's time for
Alright, cool.
Say we get
Good.
out of here.
How much damage does this weapon do now, actually? I'm curious. Hazardous felling chain kebab. It's 32 damage now, nice. Rock ladle of a mitt. Meat dinner fork we have here. But yeah, that's the murdering chainsaw mod.
Got it.
I needed some sort of like advanced melee weapon to use because this is an automatics only playthrough. So I figured, you know, the chainsaw's automatic, right? It's actually pretty similar to the Ripper, strangely enough. Oh shit. There we go. Should rename it to, what, Sleepy Time? Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, you do take quite a bit of rads while you're here. More money. check this boat. Cool meat. Oh, whole rat teeth was that? I'll take that. Alright, I think we're good.
There's the mountain trail. You stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
Hey Skadoosh, how's it going? We just got to Far Harbor, and Longfellow's helping us. Oh gosh. Oh, that's enhanced rifle. Nice.
You like them puppies? You throw everything extra mean. Still got a ways to go.
But yeah, he's showing us to Acadia right now. We're hoping that we can get Longfellow's cabin.
Hear that? Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than you or me, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Gosh, that plate looks nasty.
We ain't a
Gulpers.
Let's count the ammo and see what's left.
Okay. Still good.
What's that?
Got it.
Chameleon robot chess piece. Nice. Freaking A. What is the acronym TFW? Alright, I think we're good.
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man.
That feel one. Ah, got you. Thank you.
Them.
You're going down!
Shit. Another one. Oh, I got parasites. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Someone got a giblet arm. I want to have a gulper as a companion. Gosh, yeah, you do suck down a lot of rads while you're here.
Get out of here.
Gosh, I gotta love the chain kebab though. Holy crap.
Hold there. Stringing one more soul to the damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Oh, either actually.
Who's she? One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
On second thought, I'm good.
So be it. But I would be mindful where you step. After all, you are in Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
We'll probably infiltrate the Children of Adam to see what's going on, but
air's clean, no fog.
even the hubologists aren't that nutty, right? Friggin' A. There we go.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right, but I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
Cool. Now, I think since this is sort of like the natural environment for Longfellow, probably what we're going to do is anything story-related we'll do with Nick Valentine, but then we'll switch off and have Longfellow accompany us anytime we're just sort of exploring areas that don't have to do with the main quest. So, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to head back to...
Got a chill in my bones that won't come out.
Yeah, we're gonna head back and go to his place, drop off some stuff, see if we can build some cages. I'm very interested to see how some of this stuff works. And probably next time we'll go meet the people in Acadia. Let me see here. Because of the way that my schedule works, I start earlier and end earlier on Fridays, so I'm only going to be on for like another 10 minutes or so.
Leave it in the fog.
I'm glad I can just, you know, pull out my motorcycle whenever I need to. Yeah, the Children of Adam are very interesting. I do plan on a Raider playthrough at some point, where we're crazy, drug addicted, join like the Children of Adam and any other freaking cult that sounds badass. Like, we'll do crazy shit. It'll be great. Alright, is this the right one? We sort of like meandered a little bit. Kind of got lost in the fog. I think we're good. Do suck down the wrong lands. We should make one of those decontamination arches eventually. Hey, lols, boys. Witcher went great. Yeah, I can't wait to get back to it tomorrow. Definitely. But right now we've just gone into Far Harbor. We found Acadia, and now we're going to Longfellow's cabin. But yeah, I'm only going to be on for like another 10 minutes because that's just how my schedule works on Fridays. Well, let's see what we can do over here. One thing I always like to do is sometimes I go by the cliff over here and need to get up. So usually I build some sort of staircase so I can get up a little bit easier. Hey, Sir Brave Scott, how's it going? Good to see you. But yeah, I usually like to build some sort of bridge this way. So like you jump off the dock right about there and then you can crawl up this way. I know, I'm sorry, but yeah, that's just how things work on Friday. But hey, next time we'll do like all the cool stuff in Far Harbor basically. You know, I don't want to scrap the rock. Alright, let me see here. I don't even know how much wood we're working with right now. We've got some. Oh, I should probably, see. Gosh, we ran out of wood just then. Nice. Alright. Let's see if we can't scrap a few things. Some of the nastier, like fallen down trees and whatnot. There we go. Oh, there's one right here too. Maybe save some wood with this. What was their reason? Oh, there we go, okay. And then we need like small wood planks here. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Floors. Oh, yeah, these smaller ones. There we go, that's better. Might need like another ladder. Let me try that. Just like a smaller one, right? Like here. There we go, that's good. I could always fool around with some stuff later. But let's see what we can do here. Alright, I want to check out these cages first. Because apparently, cat, dog, mole rat, mutant hound, rad chicken, rad rabbit, rad rat, and wolf cage. Hey Potato, how's it going? We're actually gonna start ending soon, but we just got to Far Harbor. Got led to Acadia with Longfellow, and I'm just checking out his cabin to see what's going on here. Gunner cage, insect, raider, super mutant. Alright, so it's got to be the larger cages. Bloodworm, Brahmin, Deathclaw, Gatorclaw, Mirelurk, Rad Scorpion, Rag Stag, Meow Guai. Oh, interesting. The cage is not showing up yet. Okay. Interesting. A little bit of trouble, but... Oh, hey, we discovered his cabin. No way. Huh. Interesting, though. Gotta make sure I'm not scrapping some entire wall. I'm digging the fern. I want to get rid of this red pine tree. There we go. Huh. Interesting. So, I guess... Maybe miscellaneous? No? We are going to need this eventually, so I just don't have enough materials for that right now. How about the decontamination arch? Can I get that working? Oh, yeah? I know, sometimes you feel bad, like, this is his house and you do, like, all these crazy things to it, right? Let me see here. Oh, is that not it? Where's the decontamination arch, then? Oh, I think it's energy miscellaneous, isn't it? Right? Yeah, here we go. But yeah, I need way more copper, circuitry, fiber optics. We'll probably have to do a few missions before I can do anything with that. But hey. You know, that's good. Alright, sweet. I think we'll probably stop here for the day then. I'm sorry if you just came in, but that's just how Fridays work. Start a little bit earlier and end a little bit earlier. So I think generally, like, off camera, I probably won't do too much. Like, I might just scrap, like, a few little trees here and there that are sort of not adding to the atmosphere by just being stumps and whatever. But, otherwise, yeah. Next time we come back, I'll go on an adventure. Maybe, bring Longfellow with us, doing stuff like that, or actually, no, the first thing we'll probably do is we'll probably go to Acadia, get the sense of what's going on there, and then maybe doing some of the Living Off the Edge, and Blood Tide and Hull Breach and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, see you everybody.